Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Venom swords only, warrior's jacket only. We are on our way to visit Rautlec, the portrait painter, who is doing some placards for Dandelion's new Cabaret. And, someone's trying to get our attention. What's up, bandit?
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. A mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? We're willing to pay.
Yeah, somehow though.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Somehow I don't trust you guys. Maybe because
You can't know. Who a lad needs help.
maybe because the game identifies you as bandits,
Any
perhaps.
clues?
Yeah, he ran toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
Okay, so I guess that Novigrad Close City 2. So, is this part 2 of a mission, or is there just 2 missions with the same name, and one of them is 1 and 1 is 2? Close City 2. Okay, so the scent should be right here, according to this. I don't see a scent. Is it around here somewhere? Where's the red? There should be like a red scent somewhere hanging in the air, and I would be able to follow it with my Witcher senses, but I don't see it. Whoa, wait.
Wouldn't idea. Witcher got it wrong.
What are you talking about? What? Wait a minute. Definitely gonna be trying that again. So, this should be like a red scent somewhere. If he come out of the sewers, and according to the mission thing on the map, it says right here. So there should, in this area, this immediate area, there should be like a red scent thing. Oh, this didn't work out very well. Not sure if I can do this mission and fight witch hunters at the same time. Maybe I can just run by them. Except I don't know which way I'm going. I still don't see a red scent anywhere. Although I can't really do my Witcher sensors and fight at the same time. Yeah, see, it says it's back in that little square area. These bandits aren't very helpful. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, this is like my 4th time trying to find this thing. I've been wandering around alleys near where I originally received the mission, looking for the scent, and I haven't found it. I've failed the mission several. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here it is. Finally, I failed the mission a bunch of times just because I wandered too far away from where I was supposed to be. But now the scent has decided to show, so that's good. Okay, so let's follow it. It looks like there's some footprints as well. So we got footprints and a scent to follow. And the footprints here. Or is that blood? Blood. And then it looks like the footprints and the scent pick up again here. And then, oh, there's something on the wall.
Blood. Fresh.
Yep. So then, oh, here's one of my bandit friends. So now I don't see any more. Oh, here we go. Footprints, scent. Yep. Wow, I haven't been in this area before, I guess, because everything's unlooted. All the crates, all of them have been are untouched by me. Look at all that. So much yellow. I'll have to come back here later and thoroughly loot this place. All right, so all right, here's the scent. And then now, is it down here? Or is it up those stairs? Or is it over there? Let's see. I don't see anything in any of these directions. The scent just seems to end right here. This door's locked. This is just more blood. He doesn't even say. It's just blood. He already examined it. He won't say anything about it now. And it still has. Look at that. It still has the it still has the mission icon back where I originally got it. So this is kind of weird. I don't see anything down here. I don't want to go too far because I'll fail the mission. So let's go back and double check these stairs going up and just see if... Oh, there is some red here. Okay, good. Alright, so now we're going the right way. And there's the scent again. And it goes around here, around these stalls. Here's a blood spot on the ground. And then nothing. Oh wait, here we go. Way over here, there's some more red. Okay, right up around here, through these doors, or over... Oh, cutscene.
Gotcha, Orson.
Oh, they were chasing a witch hunter. See, I knew they were lying.
You know what it was worth?
So he burned their fist deck.
Take your coin, bugger off.
You know, I don't give a rat's ass about the witch hunter, so you can go ahead and kill him for all I care. Plus, he was a real pain in the ass to track down. He didn't leave a very good trail of sewer smell or bloody footprints. So have at him.
Do what you will.
Need no convincing there.
Alright, I guess that's it for him. Is his body here? Or did they take him? Oh, he's gone. Did I even get any coin for that? It's a weird little mission. So I'll keep my eyes out for Novigrad Closed City Part 1 or Number 1 or something. So yeah, now let's go back and find the placards. So we gotta go back to Silverton, I guess. Alright, we're outside the house of Rautlec, and here we are inside now, and I don't think either of these guys are Rautlec.
Looking for Rautlec.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Guess not. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fist fighting now.
Closer.
Two at once is never that easy. You gotta, it's really easy to get ganged up on, so hopefully we can draw one of them up at a time and knock them out, and then we'll be okay. Whoa. One at a time, one at a time. Oop, it's starting to get a little crowded up here on the landing. Try to hopefully not get them both up here on the second floor, because if I get up here on the second floor, I'll be stuck with them. Ooh, ouch. Oh, no, I blocked that. I thought he punched me. That guy in the lighter robes looks like he's gonna go down first, hopefully. Whoa. I love that kick off the stairs, Geralt. That's really cool. Okay, we got one of them down. And this guy, ouch! This guy can come up here. Ooh. I love that the critical hit damage translates into punching as well.
Time to end this.
One more ought to do it. Nice.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
I told you I just want some placards, you dumbass.
I'm ploughing placards here.
And Rautlec, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle butter state. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Okay, so now let's just loot this place and see if there's anything here. There's something up there. Can we get to it? Yes. Beer and water. Over here, there ain't nothing. Let's go upstairs and check real quick. A lot of painting. I like the... Oop, here's something. Pepper and water. Is that it? I guess so. So I guess now we're headed out to the Vegelbuds where the horse racing is going on. Here we are at the Vegelbud estate, and I think that might be Rautlec right there. Let's listen in on this conversation.
Seems you're a considerable psalm in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. You'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
And if I lose?
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I have to place my bet.
Rautlec definitely has a gambling problem. Let's go talk to him.
You Rautlec?
Henri Rautlec, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
That's a drag. You know what? I have a really great horse, and I'll win the race for you and get you out of debt.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Alright, so this probably is not going to be too big of a deal. I just got to put my, I got to put the little mini-map on, because otherwise I have no freaking idea where I'm going when it comes to horse races. I get lost so quick. And with a lot of horse races, if you go off the track, you get disqualified.
Giddy up.
So let's see how we do. I think we can probably take this guy no problem. Yep, we're just about to the end, and we didn't even have to stop to refill our stamina. We just did the whole thing at once.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Just
Let's
want to get
say
some
I like to do a
placards.
good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Okay, so I guess that means that's where I'm headed to, is to the Rosemary in Time. Alright, we're back here at the Rosemary in Time. It's starting to get late in the day, but let's talk to Dandelion and Priscilla and see what's going on. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rautlec? Did you get the placards?
Rautlec said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Yes, I never miss the opportunity to drink in this
Why
game.
not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
Well, I'm a good wingman, so I'm definitely going to tell him the truth.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
she's badly been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
We got some drowners and stuff coming up, so let's get some necrophage oil going. And get ready to fight. Joachim there has a crossbow, which is pretty cool. Let's bomb these guys a little, get them a little toasty warm, and then soften them up a little. Ooh, we got a water hag now down here. Level 17. See how many times it smashes me in the face with mud. Ooh, I love those critical hits. Ooh, there's some mud. Ooh, there's some more mud. Ouch, ouch. That hurt. Oh, I avoided that one. Oh, oh. Ooh, I missed another one. Nice. Alright, she must almost be dead. Alright, come on. Oof. There we go. I really like his crossbow reloading animation. Oh, he saw one. I didn't even see them. Good eye, Joachim. Let's use some more bombs on these guys and get them a little toasty warm and crispy. I got 4 more ability slots I can put things in. I'm thinking I'm going to do all alchemical. I might do the one that has more bomb damage, would be a good one. There's also one that makes the decoctions last a lot longer. And there's also one for the decoctions to add a lot of vitality to me while the decoctions are in my system. And I think there's one, maybe one critical hit one. There might be another critical hit one deep down on the tree. I can't remember, but the only other combat or red abilities I'm looking at are all higher level, and I would have to waste points on stuff I'm not interested in to get to them. And as for magic, I really don't use magic. I'm just using the Quen. So I'm going to probably blow those off. And then I don't think there's any more yellow abilities that I'm going to use. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go with the last 4 spots are going to be all alchemy. Let's just loot this remaining little area up here, and then I think we're going to be going up into the morgue, if I remember correctly. Let's go up. There's some barrels over here with some stuff, and then over here is the ladder to get up, I believe. Let's see. Oh, the stairs. Here we are.
Take the ladder.
Oh, you know what I just noticed I forgot to do is I forgot to turn the mini-map off after the horse race. Let's get that off because it really distracts me. But I just did notice it, and so that's good because the reason I have it off is because I find my eye going to it rather than like looking at the actual game. I'll just look at the mini-map. So it did take me a while to notice it was on, so I guess that's good. Anyway, it's off now.
Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Alright, so we're looking for a dwarven woodcarver. The corpse of a dwarven woodcarver. And there's a bunch of corpses in here because this is a morgue. There's also a bunch of lootable containers. So we'll be sure to loot everything and to look at everything.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Let's keep looking. Human. Wrong body type. This isn't it. Let's keep looking. A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
I'm not going to show every single
Let's look at
option
his head.
here, but only the
Hair
ones that are
smells
really
like it's
pertinent
burnt.
to this
Keep it
mission.
in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. All right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebiritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
Man, these eternal fire types
You
are such
did,
dickheads.
They're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Alright, so next episode we will be doing this mission. And it's a pretty cool mission. There's a lot of investigation going on, and it's one of those missions where it's possible to not get the full answer if you don't make the right dialogue choices. So we're just going to spend the night here in the morgue and go after the answers and look at all the clues in the morning. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.